from the very beginning. Our mission statement was to improve the lives of women and girls in Iowa. Well, how are you going to do that? We didn't just want to do something abstractly and talk about platitudes. We actually felt it was important to take some action. The only way this could be accomplished would be if we raised money to fund projects, to get things started.
Many of us around the table understood the need, understood that programs that were benefiting women and girls in the state were underfunded and needed resources badly. For each of us, there's a different story about what it is we were hoping and what need perhaps had a special place on our heart. But generally, there was a desire to see collective effort, that we could marshal money and resources to organizations that were trying to affect the lives of women and girls. And it was that collective effort that was also just energizing and exciting.
In the first year that we gave the grants, we gave $1,500 to a school. And so we asked them, what about applying for the second year to continue the program? And they said, oh no, we don't need it. We got the program started and it's continuing and we don't need the money anymore. It was that kind of thing that sort of helped motivate us. Everyone played a role. None of us could have done it on our own. But together, we had a lot of enthusiasm. And we were just determined to do it.
I think that this experience with the smaller projects helped us to learn about other organizations that we could partner with, and as a result, have a bigger effect.
The more that a foundation like the Iowa Women's Foundation is able to do, the more people dream about ways in which to solve problems, both at the individual level and the organizational structural level. And it's critical that people who are dreaming and creating, people who are researching to better understand problems know that there's support for the work they're doing and the changes that they're trying to make.
25 years ago, I would say to you, I'm hoping that in 25 years there won't be a need for an Iowa Women's Foundation. Well, there is a need still, unfortunately, and we're happy to be there to help women become the best they can be.
I think being a champion, it's about helping somebody else find their voice and giving them options and choices so that they can act on their goals and their values. The work of the champion is to see what the barriers are for that individual and for the larger community, and to work effectively to address the barriers, to remove the barriers. And to me, that's what IWF was about.
There are needs that are unmet, and if we can help to meet those unmet needs, that's our obligation to do it. It's just been a pleasure to see it evolve to the foundation that it is, and to say that I was a founding member of the Iowa Women's Foundation. It's certainly one of my proudest achievements.
I don't know that I've shaped IWF as much as IWF has shaped me. Maybe 30 or 40 years ago, I put a lot more weight on people being able to achieve their goals if they were bright enough, worked hard enough. I have learned for some people there are barriers that no matter how hard they work, no matter how bright they are, that there are barriers that keep them from being able to be their best selves. And it's morally, necessary for us to try to give back.